2026 TOPPS Flagship Football 3 Jumbo Half Case. Pick your team break number 6232, August 22nd. Thank you all for hopping in this one. Getting this one full tonight. Gonna get that one live before we get into the break here. We're gonna crack the case in a second here. We'll randomize 3 boxes for this half. Depending on how it goes, potentially we might put up the second half tomorrow. If not, we might use these in mixers and some other breaks. Let me just crack this real quick. Just gonna bring these out one at a time. One down to 3, 4 down to 6. We'll also randomize left, center, right for all those. That'll be done. And that'll be done here 6 times, starting with our boxes. Good luck on the draw. 5, 4, 1 on 6. Left, center, right for those ones with multiple team owners. They're all going to go to the right spot. Right spot will get it. 5, 4, 1. All right, 1's right here. 2, 3, 4, 5 is these 2. All right, box number 1's coming up here. All cards will ship. You'll be getting the base as well. This will be the last break tonight. Hopefully we can see some bangers tonight. The half case. Good luck. A lot of cards will probably get cased up once we get it out to you. Tyson, Bailey, Henderson, Claire, 2 hits a box. Here is Jacoby Lane to 2026 for the Ravens. Jack Campbell on the sand glitter for the Lions. Harrison Jr. pink shorter print profiles. Base. Cardinals going to go to Ryan Brady. Harrison Jr. pink. Jacoby Lane for the Ravens. 2026. First 2 numbered cards. First hit's coming up. Stripling. Sonny Styles. James Cook. Jersey card for the Bills. First mem for Buffalo. Bills go to Russell James. James Cook. We got Rodriguez for the Dolphins, Sam Glitter rookie, Jordan Love. Base. L. Tate. Bain. That'll go to the whatever got the randoms. ETN Jr. has a Saint to 2026. Falk, Jalen Ramsey, foil. And the one randoms. ETN for the Saints. $20.26 on that one's for Robert Keithley. Branch. Base. Mike Evans, Sand Glitter as a Niner. Micah Parsons. Last time. Still have the auto live. Reese, Coleman, KC, Beck, Levin, Cooper. Travis Hunter. We got Jeremy on the foil. T-Law, then base backside. Close out the front half. Jeremy Steelers. This could be our hit here. Price, Newsmeyer, Delane. Puka is going to be a short print for the Rams. Puka on the billboard. Nice one for the Rams. Puka. Rams will go to Marc. SP. It's pretty much the only SP we've been seeing, pretty much. Stribling. Cooper Kupp. Luther Burden. I think some image variations, but outside of that, it's mostly the short print that we're hitting. Miller, Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Boston. Anthony Smith is going to be numbered to 25. 25 on the Anthony Smith. And then for the Lions, Sam Laporta to 99. First auto. And Fred Warner is going to be a gold to 50. Some action. Laporta first auto. Anthony Smith, Cowboys. That'll go to Michael A. to 25. And a gold Fred Warner Sand Glitter for the Niners. 49ers with that one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Base. 3 to go. Box 1. Caleb Downs. Justin Jefferson, Kobe Turner on the foil, JT. Two left. Malachi Lawrence, Messidor, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller. Cassius on the sand glitter. Bengals. Bought it back. Box 1 here. CJ Williams, Caleb Douglas, Stowers, Malachi Fields, Bernard Johnson, Ty Simpson. We got Chop Robinson in 2026, Dolphins, Sonny Styles, Nick Bonito on the foil, Myles Garrett, Genty, and base. Closing out box 1. So Laporta Inc., Smith to 25. Short print on the billboard of Puka. Fred Warner was to 50 there. Ja'Cory Lane numbered. 2026. A couple other ones. Pink Harrison Jr. Box 1. We have our silver packs coming up. We have hit a couple autos out of these. Good color too, so definitely could hit here pretty big. I think that was at a hobby too. At a hobby, those orange autos that we hit there. Number 1, Travis Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Dak, Caleb Douglas, and Klubnik for the Jets. Number 2, green coming up. Got Stafford, Herbert, Garrett Wilson color match to 99, Ted Hurst, Washington Jr. Garrett Wilson to 99. Alright, that does it for box 1. Box number 2 is coming up. Good luck. Thick one. This will be something nice. Hill, Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Messidor, Skylar Bell, Caleb Downs, RPAs to 99. 16 to 99. Banger for Dallas Cowboys. That's a big hit. Go to Michael A. There you go, Michael. Sweet. It's thicker than what I was expecting. Let me see what I got here for this, because it was thicker than what we were expecting. 1 second. 16/99, nice hit. Dallas. Very nice. RPA. Pretty nasty there. We got Peter Woods, Sand Glitter rookie, Cameron Dicker. Peter Woods. Visionary Ink Auto. I haven't seen it. I'd love to pull it for you. Rookies here, Claire, Thompson, Price, Neusmeyer, Delane, Daniels, Devonta Smith, Sand Glitter, Gibbs, the Patriots. Allen Thomas, Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Green, Allen Washington Jr., Manungai on the foil. Definitely off-centered. Bond. Base. Bannon. Bears, Law, Fano, Washington Jr., Moore, Cisse, Dynaman, Trey Harris to 2026. We have Surratt, Sand Glitter, another Myles Garrett. Base. It was nice. It was extremely hot, though. Like, it was scorching hot. Outside of that, it was fun for sure. Haven't been in a while. Trey Harris, 2026. Last pack in the front, we do have one more hit live here. Man. Mendoza, Tyson, Bailey, Nico, Hood. Here's a Royal. What is this? Divisional Dominance insert. Divisional Dominance, a Royal. Hood's going to be for the Giants. That'll close out the front half. Caleb Downs, definitely being the biggest hit so far in the break. Foil of Hood. All right, second half coming up. We'll say the RPAs are definitely clean. Bell, Love, Drew Aller, Parker, Williams, Steineman, Colby Young, foil rookie, Herbert. Get a lot of these rookies cased up once we get it out to you guys. Just leaving Some of them. They will be cased up once we get it out. Colby Young. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. No doubt. I mean, we got black. Black? I think that's black. To 70 maybe? Lemon, Cooper's dribbling. Anthony Smith. Lane for the Ravens to 10. Jacoby Lane. I think the second number card of him. Nice hit for the Ravens. There you go, Baltimore. Rob Nickel. Lane to 10. I think there's some hype around him too. Could be wrong, but not bad. Luvu. Yeah, you definitely should. We went on a couple rides too. The little one. He's still too young to know what's really going on. Feels like. Sonny. Tates. Bain. Luther Burdens to 2026. Dart. Bobby Wagner a little off-center. Brock Purdy. Here's smaller than the one in Orlando. Yeah, the Orlando one I think is like the one with all the crazy rides and stuff like that. But this one's really nice. It's really nice. It's cool. Super packed. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with it. We go to Universal Studios here. It's way cheaper and it's not too far compared to Disneyland. But Universal is also a good one to check out because they got the tour. A lot of productions happen there. The rides are pretty cool. Less packed, cheaper. But yeah, Disneyland definitely takes the cake. We got a hit here. Woods, height. Malik, Giants. I think the passes at Universal are like only $100 for the year compared to Disneyland. It's not even close. Saquon, Stafford, Cam Ward, Saquon Sand Glitter. Jerry's going there. Nice, Jerry. It's a good time. I think they finally. My wife was saying that they didn't serve alcohol for a while, and now I guess they got some bars there and stuff. I don't know if they ever served alcohol there till recently. I might be way off. Maybe that was always the thing. Carson Beck, Bryce Bocher to 2026, Colts, Xavier Thomas. This will go to whatever won the randoms. I think it was right side. All right, nice. Caleb Downs. Nice hit for the Cowboys. That was in a filler. That's a big card. Definitely are massively paid there. Massively paid on that one. But not a bad. Jumbo definitely feels a little better. Obviously, it's better, but it feels a little bit better than Hobby in terms of kind of the numbered cards, the chances, the short prints. Sometimes it's reverse. Like Topps Chrome Hobby and Baseball right now is hitting more of the short prints and stuff like that compared to Jumbo. And I think Jumbo's been hitting a little better. Here's Ty Simpson, Sadiq, Williams, Jamar, Cook. Couple decent rookies, Sadiq, Williams, and Ty Simpson, Rams. Little Marc there. Yeah, I think we pulled one or maybe one. This one feels a little bit funky. We got an auto Boston, Douglas. It's gonna be Klubnik. Just a little bit bowed, Saquon. But we have pulled one. I forget who it was. The one you pulled was definitely much better than the one we pulled. I think it was Garrett Wilson. We got one last box coming up in the break. Thank you once again for hopping in this one. We were at Disneyland in January. Luckily, we got a great deal on tickets. Otherwise, it will never financially recover from taking 4 kids. Yeah, it's crazy priced. It's kind of wild that, like, when you think about the universal, that's the way, like, I'm thinking about it. Like, you could get a whole pass for the year for not even the price of one ticket for one day at Disneyland. It's kind of wild. The kids love it. I mean, it's really nice. There's the 2 parks. I think we were only in one park. I could be wrong. All right, last box coming up. Really, all rookie players. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. But alcohol is new in the last few years. Yeah, okay, it's definitely a bonus for the parents. They got Star Wars Land if you're into Star Wars. That was cool. It kind of felt like you were walking into a different, like, universe. And they have a Star Wars ride there, or maybe 2 rides, and I heard it's a really good ride. We didn't get on it, but I heard it's a pretty cool one. I also think they might sell Disney cards there too. I'm not sure. Gold for 50, nice. All right, last box. Open these the other way. Malachi Fields, Bernard, Simpson again. But yeah, I think if I had to say, based off the small sample size, Ted Hurst, BTJ foil, I would probably say Jumbo. Not saying that Hobby can't hit, because we have hit some nice hits out of Hobby. That Hobby case was pretty good. But in terms of Jumbo, we've had so many boxes with gold and black and low numbered stuff, and then it just seems a little bit more loaded to hit some bigger cards. But still very early. I'm not sure yet. 100%. Kobe Lane, Bailey. It's obviously much more expensive for a Jumbo, but the Fungus, the 2026 Bryce, Malachi Starks foil, Drake May profiles, Giants, and base. Star Wars ride is fun, but I found out my 6-year-old is nowhere near ready for an intergalactic war. Yeah. I mean, that place was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the cooler experiences. Like, you know, you could just walk in there and be like, wow, that's Kind of feels like you're in a Star Wars. I haven't watched Star Wars in a while, but it kind of feels like you're in one of the sets almost. With the atmosphere, the Cokes are all cool. Harry Potter in Universal. Yeah, that ride's amazing. Very cool ride. And it's kind of like that, honestly. But just Star Wars. Delane. Proctor. Shuck. Travion. Here is Quinn Ewers to 50. Another gold Tom Brady. Seems like there's a gold in every box. Gold or better. In that whole hobby case, I think we had 1 gold, but we had 2 orange autos. We had some big, some pretty big autos, some low numbered stuff in terms of some of the hits, but if you're gonna miss on the autos and stuff, you want to have that kind of backdoor chance, hit a gold Mendoza or something low numbered of the top rookie. Washington. Here's Boston for the Browns foil. Sertan. Darts. Rev it up. Base. Boston. All right, last pack in the front. Honestly, maybe we should go this way. Is that black again? Black again. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully that's the 10. Another Mendoza. Tyson. Some blacks are the 70s, so we'll see what we got. Oh, wait. That's just Devonta Smith backwards, huh? No, it is the 10. KC to 10 for the Browns. Wow. 2 nice wide receivers. Those are got to be 2 of the top, 10 wide receivers? Easy. KC and first 10 off the board for sure, right? KC 100%. That's sick. Nice hit for the Browns going to Borden. I think Jacoby's what, a 3rd rounder? Something like that. Does it say what round they got picked? KC. To 10. We got Hurst for the Bucks. Josh Allen. Base. Fantasy draft, nice. Haven't watched the Browns fan doing Watson today. Wow. So they want Shadur, huh? Over Watson? Yeah, the Watson experiment's over with. Ted Hurst, Sand Glitter. Second Mendoza. What are you thinking? Who you, all leagues are obviously a little different. What are you thinking you're going with? Is that a sand glitter? Looks a little different. Sadiq Williams, Boston. Sauce. Going to the Colts. Benford. Scat. Base. I think I'm going to go. I'm Definitely not going to take a tight end early, that's for sure. Sonny, Tates, Dynaman, Mitchell Foyle, Borden, base. Most likely taking Jamar Chase or JSN. Nice. Obviously, if JSN is available, I feel like you're going there. I think we still have auto live here, right? We have both our hits live? I can't remember. Washington to 2026. Tyler Warren, Sand Glitter, Future Stars. We have DJ Moore. One. Two autos. One auto's live. Washington Junior Raiders. Tardy and Loveland. My problem with it was I took somebody, I think it was Brock Bowers last year, and he got hurt and banged up, and it kind of just put me at such a big hole because he was a high pick. And obviously any injury is going to screw your team, but it just felt really difficult because even when he was healthy, he was not that good. James Cook, 2026. Thomas. Jalen Johnson on the foil. Justin Jefferson. James Cook, 2026. Last pack should have an auto then, I believe. So, Reese, KC, Beck, Lemon, Cooper, Stribling. Josh Jacobs will be our auto color match to 99. Packers. Not bad. Solid. Jacobs, Laporta, Caleb Downs for our autos. We had Puka on the short print. 2 wide receivers to 10, Casey and Lane. Nice hits. Branch. If we don't hit anything numbered or autos in these silver packs, I think the second half most likely will have something. At least we probably should start heating up there in that regard. Montgomery. Zechariah Branch. All right, final 2 packs, silver packs. Once again, a lot of cards will get cased up when we get it out. Drake May, Goff, Jamar Chase, another Ty Simpson, and Sadiq. Second one of both those guys. 2 Ty Simpsons. One of Marc. I haven't even looked, to be honest, for fantasy. Kind of just going to wing it. We got CD, J-Love, JT, Bernard, and Emmett Johnson. So nothing out of the silver packs. But overall, Downs is a big one. 2 blacks to 10's big. For not hitting their autos. Those are pretty dang low numbered cards there. Especially considering these guys are probably not going to have a lot of rookies early. Those are solid pulls for sure. Especially if they pop off. You're going to have in your pocket on all these players once the season does start some random player, rookie, will probably go 0 to 100. Usually happens every year. Week 1. Some rookie's going to do something big, 2 touchdowns or 2 interceptions, something crazy, and everyone's going to go berserk. Thank you guys once again for joining. Last one tonight. We'll probably put up the second half of the case tomorrow. A lot of cards are sleeved up that will be cased up once we get it out to you guys, but outside of that, let's get into the recap. Couple Mendozas, sand glitters, foils, .35ths, more inserts, Brady, pink, Mojos, $20.26 to 99 to 50. Quinn, Fred Warner, Anthony Smith to 25. Some of our hits, we got Devonta Smith, Malik Neighbors, James Cook, Laporta to 99. Josh Jacobs to 99 for the Packers. Puka on the billboard short print, KC and Jacoby Lane to 10. Get any jersey match? No. 5 of 10 on KC, 2 of 10 on Lane. Caleb Downs, RPA to 99. Thank you once again. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow most likely. I will see you guys on the next piece.